Okay, so today we're going to be watching the Star Rail 3.5 special program before their deaths. Oh, before their deaths. Interesting name. So if you do, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll be completely honest with you. I actually totally forgot about this. I watched Fantastic Four today, and I guess that obviously occupied my mind, and I'm going to be watching the Fortnite live event that's going to be happening tonight, and all I was thinking about was that. And I totally forgot about this. Like, completely. I saw it, like, in the live stream tab, and I was like, oh, crap, this is here. I totally forgot about this, but I'm really interested with this patch because obviously we're up to the last cycle where instead of Feigning being, I guess, like, the deliverer, it's going to be us. And this is going to be the last cycle where some crazy shit's going to happen. So, yeah, let's get straight into it. I can't believe I forgot about this. I'm not too late, though. We're like a few minutes late. Sponsored by Lady Goliath again. Oh, okay, straight into the trailer. Oh. Well, was that Nanook's hand? Who is that? Who? Why does that remind me of Fu Hua? In a way. Oh? I mean, this is showing everyone who's dead. Oh? Wait, where did he? Wait, oh, that was that guy. He got, oh my god, it's her. I'm pulling for the Justice Demigod, by the way. Who is she? Who is the one in the black and red, bro? Who is that? Is that another dead Alicia? Wait, that looked exactly like Alicia. Wait, hold up. That looked exactly like the Herrscher of Human Alicia, like the Alicia Herrscher of Reason. Wait, that's March! Oh shit, wait, what is happening? Wait, March gets a 5-star and Dead Hung is different? What is happening? And wait, what is actually happening? What is happening? Is that Faden? Wait, I am so confused. What the fuck just happened? Wait, hold up. Wait. What just happened? Wait, so March 7th kind of reminds me of the other Zilla, the dark version of Zilla. Wait, so we're getting a different Data Hung, a different March, a 5-star March 7th. Cyrene turns into like what the design elements remind me of the Herrscher of Human version of Alicia. That's what it reminds me of. Like before she passed it over to Ranmei. That's what it reminds me of. Obviously, I am pulling for her, by the way. The Justice Demigod, 100% pulling for her, no matter what. Which I am able to, since I am guaranteed. So that's good. But yeah, I cannot wait to pull for her, bro. Wait, I am so confused with that trailer. Wait, what? Wait, that has got me so excited. And I don't know what was that massive thing that summons that beam thing. I need to watch that trailer again. Because the trailer felt very slow, but very action-packed at the same time. Like, the music felt very slow, like nothing was happening, but what was happening on screen was so much.
No
It's actually
need
insane.
for formalities, dear subjects. The
Oh, okay.
masters have given me many
Oh,
titles,
she's the...
but here, feel free to call me by my name.
The flame.
Saridra.
Saridra, okay.
Herda. No need for further introductions.
Oh, enjoy.
Greetings, dear viewers. I am Screwlum. It's a pleasure to meet
Yeah,
you
she's
all
like the
again.
leader of the, like,
Once again, a warm welcome to you all. Ooh, oh,
Thingamajig, I
Albert
forgot
is
what it's
so
called.
Honored. Not only do we have the peerless gem, unrivaled genius, and
I need to watch that trailer
beauty on our
again.
show, we've also got a genius symbolizing mechanical
Wait,
aesthetics,
a
human
5-star
charm, and
March
elegant
7.
precision.
Wait, what?
Her Imperial Majesty has graced us with her presence.
If you keep going on like this, Dux Blabator, the
Damn.
audience is going to walk out.
Dux Blabbiter! Your Imperial Majesty, if I may be so bold, letting the audience know about our important guest is crucial. This is not idle chatter.
Owlbirds, just get to the point, okay?
2 people
This
here
is
want to
what our
get to
guest
tell him to shut up.
unanimously requested. As we enter version 3.5, the second half of the Amphorian story will officially begin. We'll meet brand new companions.
How is
and
it
witness
not over yet?
familiar
She's
friends
actually
in a
insane.
completely new life.
That's kind of crazy.
Indeed.
Wait, so
Besides the already known Chrysos heirs, we
Wait.
also caught glimpses of Lady Ceridra and Lady Hycelens in that trailer. Miss March 7th and Mr. Dan Hung have also undergone quite significant changes.
Yeah, what the fuck's happening
And
with
that
Dan
one with
Hunk?
pink hair, she
That's
looks a
my
lot
question. Like, Dan Hunk's the one that confuses me the
girl
most since he already has a
named
5-star
Cyrene?
variant.
Was that her new form?
I'll keep that under wraps for now.
What happens with March
But
7th?
What I can
So I'm
tell
guessing a
you
lot of
is
things
that
with
this
March
new
7th that Dan
journey is
Hunk
about to
and Cyrene
ascend
gonna
to
have
a
to dispatch.
higher dimension. At the place where 3 paths intertwine, a battle of paths that will determine the safety of
So
the
I'm guessing this
cosmos
one
has
cycle
begun.
is gonna go over
In version
multiple patches.
3.4
This series looks like a
story,
lot happens in
the
this
Trailblazer
patch.
made a promise with Finan and took up the
Hopefully it's
mantle of
not 7
delivery.
hours or
Meanwhile,
5 hours.
Finan went to confront Nanook with the most blazing fury.
We now know that Amphorius was a testing ground for the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb to self-extrapolate and grow, while Finan and Cyrene accumulated power through 30 million eternal recurrences to delay the moment of Iron Tomb's true completion.
Even though human strength remains insignificant before the eons, human will shall never be mere pawns for the gods to manipulate at their whim. The fury of 400 million core flames brought forth a destruction
That's crazy.
as brilliant as a solar flare. Finan's efforts have once again interrupted the progress of Iron Tomb, and at the beginning of version 3.5, we'll discover that even the spread of the Black Tide has been halted.
Oh, so that too was the work of
Okay.
the Deliverer. Finan. I'll remember that name.
But back to the matter at hand.
Before
the
their
weight of the world
deaths,
rests
huh?
on that little one's shoulders, and saving Amphorius remains an unavoidable conundrum.
Yeah, she's definitely like
Before
Rod, like,
saving
it's
the
definitely
world,
like a Rod,
there's
mate.
one more preparation we need
She
to
looks
make.
so good, bro.
The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. According to my and Madame Herta's speculation, this ultimate protocol goes by another name in Amphorius. The Law Titan, Talantan.
Exactly! So if we can
Oh.
master the authority of law before the Era Nova is complete, we can find a new breakthrough.
Oh,
and
is
turn
that like the
tables on
Lord
our fate.
Titan that we're fighting in
According
the
to
that they're
Emporian
fighting in the
history,
trailer? The
core
one that
flame
that
of law was
black
returned a millennium
diamond
ago.
thing
The
that like
Trailblazer's
summoned
mission
that
is
beam.
therefore clear.
Is that the Lord
Anchor to a
Titan?
time before the core flames return.
Oh shit.
Travel back to the past.
Interesting.
And claim the core flame.
In version 3.5's Trailblaze mission, the Trailblazer will journey alongside Cyrene to Akama from 1,000 years ago in a new cycle of the eternal recurrence. That was also the era when Aglaya's predecessors still held power. The bearer of the Law Core Flame and Empress of Akama, the
Oh,
Imperator
okay.
Ceridra.
Then, you are all targeting me? What makes you so sure I will cooperate with the Trailblazer without any reservations?
I wouldn't say they're targeting
Come on,
you.
son.
Someone as brilliant and mighty as yourself surely understands that the Trailblazer is working towards a brighter future for Amphorius. In version 3.5, the Trailblazer will not only meet the Knight Commander Hycelens and Imperator Ceridra while revisiting the past, but they'll also encounter Tribi and Aglaya from a millennium ago.
It's gonna be
You're
so
looking
weird. Like the
forward to this
Trailblazer's
first
gonna know
meeting?
exactly who they are,
Reunion.
Ah,
but
I
they're not
believe
gonna
the
know who we are.
Trailblazer will win everyone's trust with their sincerity, as always.
Moreover, in version
Rainbow Road?
3.5, we'll get to see another side of Sixtia as the city of infinite revelry. Legend has it that in the coastal city-state, encircled by rainbows and ocean currents, the festivities never cease. People indulge in endlessly refilled honey brews while music
Okay.
blows without pause through
Ooh, the
every hour
underwater.
of the day.
But those residents in the city don't look too friendly, do they? Better watch out.
Damn. Okay.
Don't be so quick to celebrate, and don't think you can just brush this off. This involves the core flame of law. Do you really think it'll be that easy?
Indeed. Since
Hey,
it concerns
anything's
the
easy for the
ultimate
Trailblazer. Let's
protocol,
go.
that old Intellitron will definitely pay extra attention. He's very likely to step in and personally intervene.
That is no longer
Oh yeah,
just a
the Icarus.
Theoros
He looks like he
has
goes into the
recently
form that we
arrived at
saw
the
in the
Holy City
like that
and
trailer.
already sought an audience with me.
He
As
goes
for
into
what
that
he
form,
said,
which is interesting.
it was interesting, to say the least.
Going from an observer to an interventionist is quite the unusual shift. While it shows his plans have been seriously impacted and need urgent revision, it also means the Trailblazer will face even tougher challenges ahead.
Actually, I will be honest.
Something's off.
I won't actually
If
watch
he's
the
just a
trailer
regular
again, so I don't spoil
administrator,
myself
this
a
level
lot.
of
'Cause
dedication
I don't even
is
know what
way
even happened in that
over the
trailer.
top.
I don't want to keep it that way,
Who could
actually,
this old Intellitron
because it's gonna
really
make
be?
the actual
Maybe
beat during the
Lycus'
story
true
even more
identity and
insane.
motives will surface as we continue to clash.
So make it crazy.
Besides,
It's just crazy
even when
how much.
facing
But the
higher-dimensional opponents,
new March
we have
7th
reliable
looks
allies
like
who
the
can
other
lend us
Zeta
a
to
hand.
me.
In
But-
version 3.5,
It's like
both
the other Zeta with
geniuses
pink
Herta
hair.
and Skrulum will become more deeply involved in Amphorius. And with
Yeah.
them,
Oh.
our hand in
okay.
this game grows even
She
stronger.
finally becomes a part of
To add
Amphorius'
another
story.
layer of assurance to our journey, Albert
fully.
here has gathered some intel about Lycus to share with everyone. Let's check it out.
Oh.
During combat, Lycus will switch between two different forms.
Oh, he's a
In his
boss
first
fight.
form, he can generate Titankin for combat while also applying special effects to our
Oh
allied
my
characters.
god, okay. Wait, he looks
Characters affected by the
insane.
special effect will
Yeah,
have their ultimates activated.
Bro, he gets-
Using an
bro, he looks
ultimate during
crazy.
this effect will cost massive HP.
When the total number of allies and enemies that appear on the field reaches a
Oh
certain
my
amount,
God.
Lycus will enter his second form. In this second form, black tide creatures will continuously spawn, and Lycus will modify these monsters' parameters to greatly increase their threat level. During this phase, he will continuously enhance his ultimate as time passes. When using the ultimate, Lycus will deal massive distributed damage to all allies.
Oh? Is there any key information to help solve this puzzle?
God.
Of course! If you can make a certain number of allies and enemies leave the field during his second form, it'll accelerate Lycus' switch back to his first form, reducing the threat of his ultimate.
Logic. We need to quickly eliminate black tide creatures to reduce the threat and improve our chances of victory.
Though it's still unclear why
Okay,
we must
interesting.
directly
He looks
confront
insane.
the Theoros, knowing your enemy is half the battle. Dux Avis Snoopius.
You gotta know
Your
your.
intel work is
You gotta know your
impressive.
weaknesses and the enemy's weaknesses.
Thank you for your praise,
strengths.
Your Imperial Majesty. All right, let's take a short break for now, and when we come back, I've got more intel about our two Chrysos heirs seniors.
All right. Okay, we gotta see the combat. All right. Well, thank God I can skip it. See, it's good that I I was a bit late. All right, holy moly. All right, so this is I forgot her name. This is like the Ran main, like look-alike. She does look beautiful. Oh, she's like backwards for half. Ooh, okay. Is that the older Varinawa?
Studio leaking.
God.
Dux Plumpus.
Damn, interesting attacks,
If
bro.
this is your idea of entertainment,
Oh,
it's pretty underwhelming.
I'd have to float because there's freaking leak.
Hey!
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for your quick thinking.
Finally back to normal.
How is Albert holding all that water?
Director! This studio needs fixing.
All right,
We're
physical
gonna wallop him in
nihility.
his ass. Sorry for the embarrassing display, folks. We're on a tight budget here, so please bear with us.
All right, go find Dux Goldweaver and have her allocate some repair funds.
Thank you for your gracious gift, Your Imperial Majesty.
Come to think of it, this Hycelens looks quite different from regular humans. She's got scales, and her belly seems to be transparent?
That's right. Hycelens is the most powerful and beautiful sea siren princess born to Fagusa, the ocean titan. She grew up in the embrace of the
Are we
ocean.
gonna fight the Ocean Titan as well?
See, but Why did
Or was that
this
the ocean
beautiful
titan we
sea
fight,
siren
not
come
the
ashore?
Lord Titan?
And how did she end up becoming the Knight Commander of the Holy
sure.
City?
Although the black tide hasn't spread in this cycle, it still surges in the darkest bowels of the world. In other words, the ocean. Fagusa promised the sea sirens that after repelling the black tide, they would throw them an endless feast on land. But in the end, Fagusa fell into silence, and the sea sirens were decimated in the war, leaving Hycealens as the sole survivor. When I first met her, Hycealens was in a complete daze. Her power could scatter armies, yet she no longer knew whom her blades served.
A tragic past. Sounds like prime protagonist material for a novel. Then what happened?
Since that is the case, I will point the way. If she yearns for revelry, I will see it done. All I ask is for her unwavering loyalty, to stand as my sword and banner, and mine alone.
I see.
Damn.
So Lady Saridra became Lady Hycealens' light.
But can she adapt to life on land as a sea siren?
She did struggle a bit at first, but now she's got the hang of it. She also gained the friendship of my other loyal subjects, such as the previously mentioned Duck's Gold Weaver, Aglaya.
But
Oh,
rumor has it that Hycealens has never been seen together with little Cypher. I say she deliberately avoids any occasions where Dolus's little kitty is present.
It's only natural for a fish to avoid a cat.
Yeah, true.
Let's see how Miss Hycealens performs in combat.
As my sword and banner, she fears no combat. When she uses her basic attack, skill, or ultimate in combat, there's a chance to inflict random types of DOT debuffs on enemies.
It seems Lady Hycealens is a perfect match for characters who specialize in DOT effects.
That's right. When using her skill,
So she
Hycealens
replaces
increases
Ron May
damage
in the
taken by
team.
all enemies and deals
Or
damage.
Robin, or
When
whoever.
using her ultimate, Hycealens creates a zone on the field and deals damage to all enemies.
Okay.
Sunlight pours into the shimmering sea,
That's
where
crazy.
graceful fish dance in the water. Such is the breathtaking beauty befitting of a sea siren princess.
That's my most beautiful
There's a lot of
sword.
red in these attacks, like a
But
lot of
for
these
enemies,
attacks of the characters.
Such
A
beauty
lot of
means
red,
deadly
black.
danger. Enemies in the zone will have reduced defense and take additional physical DOT from Hycealens whenever they take DOT damage.
Ooh, nothing beats the thrill
DOT
of a new
is
turn
back,
and
baby.
a screen full of numbers flying off the enemies. Plus, this zone is perfect for the buff Kafka. After all, Kafka's frequency of dealing DOT damage is super frequent now.
Oh.
After using the technique, Hycealens
Oh my God, look at
summons
it.
a special dimension
that,
that
bro.
automatically moves forward. Enemies within this dimension will not initiate attacks. When Hycealens actively attacks affected enemies to enter combat, her talent's effect will trigger multiple times, randomly applying DOT debuffs to the enemies.
I just noticed.
Okay.
Is Miss Hycealens actually attacking with a violin bow?
Let the enemies
Wait,
slumber within
Be
the
a bow? I
symphony.
thought it was like a
For the
lance or a
waves
sword.
stirred by the Dux Gladiorum's melody are as graceful as they are deadly.
Thank you for the introduction. And now, let us get to know her better. The great ruler who reigned over an age, Saridra.
All right, this is. I mean, I'm pulling for her. All right, I like the fire coming out of that. Ooh. Okay. She looks so sassy, bro. Damn. All right.
Saridra, the great imperator, supreme commander of the holy
She looks
city,
nice.
initiator of the first flame chase journey, bearer of Law's core flame, and the key figure in the plan to seize Amphorius's administrative privileges.
Though I am absolutely a monarch, I need no songs of praise. Sweet words are but the daggers of cowards. If you're so eager to play the jester, why not just shut your beak and be the Imperator's pawn instead?
Oh my god. Wait, it was covering up the leak! Oh wait, no, there's tape on it now.
Your way of doing things is quite
I
intimidating.
didn't actually put tape on it.
I wonder, what do people usually say about you?
Ambitious and ruthlessly cruel.
The Imperator never fears controversy, nor would she act
Wait,
for
does
the
she
sake
have
of
wings?
praise.
I didn't
I've
realize that's a
studied
wing!
chess since childhood.
Huh.
On the board, only one rule matters. Win. I will stop at nothing and pay any price to achieve my goals.
Oh, what exactly do you mean by any price?
It means I won't hesitate, even if victory costs me my king piece. The only thing I want is that sweet checkmate at the end game.
I remember that Aglaya was being trained as the Imperator's successor. That kind of pressure must be immense.
Such pressure is nothing for the Imperator's successor. That girl's tenacity is second to none.
Looks like convincing the Imperator to cooperate will be quite a challenge for the Trailblazer. Could Mr. Albert share some more information to help improve the Trailblazer's chances?
Albert do have some juicy stories about the monarch. For instance, although she was known as the first and last monarch of Akama, she actually came from a city-state that worshipped Talantin.
Born in a foreign land, yet ruling over Akama.
Let me see what records we have here. During the first siege of Akama, the city was breached and faced a devastating
I get it.
crisis. At that time, it was
so
Saridra who
Aglaya
led her
took
army
over
to
after
ensure
her.
Akama's safety,
Okay,
sparing
okay.
the citizens
Right,
from the ravages
right.
of war. Since then, she's been revered as its sovereign ruler, governing over the holy city.
That's right. Saridra yearns to build Amphorius into a powerful, unified empire that will last for countless generations. That's why she decided to embark on the flame chase. When dealing with her, the Trailblazer might want to approach the conversation by discussing the future of Amphorius. And how would this monarch handle herself when facing enemies? Would you care to enlighten us, your Imperial Majesty?
Alright, let's see the
I
attacks.
certainly can. As I mentioned before, I've studied chess since
Is someone holding out a
childhood,
sword?
and the extrapolation of chess positions is
Oh.
my way of waging
A
war.
lot very
My
chess is
skill
fun. Looks
can
very.
grant special
Oh no,
buffs
that
to
was just
one
Faden's weapon.
designated ally
I was just
character.
Faden. Don't worry.
When the buffed character uses their basic attack or skill,
Oh, she's
they'll
hot.
help me accumulate charge to level up this special buff. After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against enemies.
Oh!
So the same skill can hit twice.
That's right. Besides normal skills, some special
What
enhanced
the
skills
hell?
can also be duplicated.
Oh
Take a
my
look.
god!
Finance enhanced skill, which requires accumulating 4 stacks of skirts, can be used twice.
In
What?
other words,
Wait,
when
that's
paired with
actually
Professor
insane.
Anaxagoras, both his skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Sink into insanity, straight to the soul.
Oh my
When
god, that
I
is
use my
fucking
ultimate,
broken.
I'll build up
Oh my gosh,
charge
she's like
and deal damage
sitting
to
down.
all enemies.
Now that's battlefield control. It's true that
Oh, that
everything is like a game of
checkmate
chess.
destroys the
All
board.
about planning and strategy.
Her moves are
Also,
pretty good.
When I use my technique, the character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the next battle. Keep this in mind when planning your battle strategy.
Mm-hmm. With such a
Oh,
far-sighted
that,
commander
she is
leading our
broken.
battles,
She,
who wouldn't
like,
want to
she
serve
is
under her
perfect for
Majesty the
Faden,
Emperor?
bro. That's crazy.
Naturally,
Definitely
mediocrity
Faden's
has
enhanced.
no
Oh my
place
god,
on the
that's
throne.
fucking insane.
The one who
Doesn't
shall
duplicate
lead all of
ultimates
Amphorius
about
can
Faden gets
only
everything,
be
bro.
and must be me.
That's kind of
However,
crazy.
after
Obviously, I did pull for
experiencing
Faden,
Saridja's
so I
story
pulled for
in
Saber
version
instead and saving for
3.5,
Saridja.
you might discover that there's more than meets the eye
But she
behind
looks
this
good,
cold
bro.
Imperator.
I've wanted her since
Stay
the
tuned.
drip marketing
Let's
came
take
out,
a look
bro.
at the version
Uh-huh.
3.5 banners. In version
She's coming out
3.5,
second half,
first
yeah, so I have
will
a
prevent, Trailblazers
while to
can
say, but
acquire
I'm pretty sure
limited
I've
five-star
guaranteed her
character
all
high
already,
ceilings.
so.
Limited 5-star light
Okay.
cone. Why does the ocean sing? Will have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star character, Kafka, is returning.
Right. Oh,
At the same
okay.
time, the limited
Oh, makes
5-star
sense.
light
Actually makes
cone,
sense.
patience is all you need, will become available
Wait,
once
wait.
again. In version 3.5,
wow, only one
second
rerun.
half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Ceridra.
Oh, look at
The
that
limited
blight
5-star light
cone.
cone, Epoch
Is that a
X
Glaya?
Golden
It
Blood
is.
will
That's like a
have
like
boosted
decipher.
drop
Cool.
rate. In the second half,
Oh,
limited
it's Silver
5-star
Wolf.
character Silverwolf is returning.
Only
But at the
one
same time,
rerun
limited
is
5-star
very
light
interesting.
cone, Incessant Rain will become available
interesting.
once again.
Hmm.
I already have
Alright,
Silver
let's
Wolf,
take
so-
a quick break. We'll be back
I got Silver Wolf when she
more
first came out.
shortly.
Alright.
Light calendar 3950. Ceridra returns triumphant from vanquishing the Black Tide. Victory belongs to every citizen, and even more reassuring than the mighty Dromus is the figure of the Imperator.
Mom, why is the Imperator sitting on a book?
Oh. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh?
Light calendar 3959. The Imperator shall crown her great new endeavor in her name. A library or a city-state? The answer will soon be revealed.
This will be the greatest salad ever.
Let's add some fish, too.
As you command.
Oh my god.
People often say that the Flame Chase Army's undefeated record was thanks to the Imperator's strategies. One afternoon in Light Calendar 3960, we were fortunate enough to witness.
Checkmate.
Why can your chess pieces fly?
Behold, my new Dromus Legion. How do you like them, my dear subject?
What?
What? Now that
What?
we're halfway through the
Hey,
feast,
Albert, how you doing?
It's time to grab some food and fill those bellies. In version 3.5, the Chrysos Maze Grand Restaurant will make
Oh,
its debut.
new event?
During this
Okay.
event, Trailblazers will team up with Chrysos heirs to run a restaurant in ID's Elysiae.
Running a restaurant with the Chrysos heirs?
Do you mean
That
Britain?
sounds familiar.
Sorry,
Where have I seen that
That-
before?
sorry.
Weren't we
Hoyo
supposed to
versus
save the world?
Star Rail's never letting
What's
that
all
down.
this about
Star
opening a
Rail is
restaurant?
never letting that down.
Actually, it's a story that Cyrene told us.
Bro, when I see Fane,
Even
if
though
I
it's just
ever
a
see
story,
Fane, I'm like,
it holds
oh, you
infinite
want a bottle of water?
possibilities and will
I'm
create
doing
many
that. I'm
beautiful
sorry.
memories.
I'm doing that as soon as I
Let
see the
old
story.
Albert tell you all
If I
about it.
remember.
First, this restaurant's customers
Go to the club,
are
innit?
quite special. Our
to the
purpose
bar.
of opening this place is to serve
I'm doing
delicious food to the little fairies from the members' maze and bring a new lease of life to this abandoned restaurant. In the restaurant, the Trailblazer needs to take on the role of restaurant manager, run the establishment, and win the approval of fairy customers. Also participate in the regular Members Maze food review, earn stars step by
Ceridra
step,
thing?
and
Yeah.
ultimately become a 4-star Memshalem restaurant.
It's so
Alright.
weird that
Then
like
what's the
everyone's
style of this
technically
restaurant?
dead,
And what
but now
dishes do
everyone's
they serve?
technically back alive. It's a new
Salutations,
cycle.
Dickens!
So everyone's technically not dead, but we never met them
cuisine.
before, technically.
Critical got a menu
This would be like we never
carefully
met them
created
before.
by our native
Well,
born
they never
chef
met
from
us.
IDCI, which only uses local organic ingredients. Today's special.
Oh, we saw the
is our fresh
That's not
lettuce
good. We
salad.
saw what happened to
Made
Mr.
with
Beast
all
Burger.
natural organic greens and paired with our signature dressing for a crisp, refreshing taste and a smooth, lingering finish. Our chef who prepared and mixed the salad right at your table, offering you the full ceremonial experience.
Salad?
Why does that look like a
Oh,
McDonald's
looks
employee with
good.
the hat?
What else have you got?
We also have the colorful salad and the city salad.
Why
Wait a
is he
minute.
speaking?
Why
They're so
is everything
sophisticated, bro.
salad?
Well, one reason is that Mr. Finan, one of our head chefs, specializes in salads. And the other reason is the restaurant is still in its early stages. So we're a bit limited on ingredients and supplies. However, as your management level increases, the Trailblazer can unlock more menu items, expand the shop size, and recruit more members. And to meet the customers' demands, the
Oh, you guys should
Trailblazer will need to
grow?
work
Okay.
with everyone to grow various ingredients besides running the restaurant. Now, our two agricultural experts in Accent Hyacinth and the helpful field fairies will join forces to guide the Trailblazer through the planning process.
It looks like we won't have to worry about ingredients with Anaxa and Hyacinth around.
Leave it to the
I
professionals.
think the scarecrow.
One dares say it finally bears the semblance of a contender for 4 Memshalin stars.
Why
Of
are the
course,
chibi
having
so
ingredients
low
alone isn't
quality, but
enough.
everything else
As a
isn't?
restaurant manager, the
What is going
trailblazer
on?
needs to consider
Like,
many other aspects.
Sarini's is like,
For
bro,
example,
480p.
the ingredients you grow should match the restaurant's current recommended dishes to maximize operating profits. Leveling up dishes can enhance quality and increase the average spend.
Well, that's
per
pretty
customer.
good.
Proper staffing in both the kitchen and dining area is essential to reduce customer wait times and increase table turnover rates. Purchasing specific facilities can also boost the restaurant's reputation and attract more customers. Plus, different ferry customers have different personalities and unique dining preferences. Some ferry customers prefer set meals, while others are competitive eaters doing food reviews who tend to eat a lot more. And some ferry customers try to sneak away without paying.
Oh?
Oh no!
Trying to dine and dash. Someone's about to face the judgment of the law.
Oh
While
god.
running the business, you'll often face unexpected situations that need the
And you did
trailblazer's
not want to get
decision-making
on
skills.
on her bad
Running a
side.
restaurant isn't exactly a walk in the park.
Bro. You did not want to.
As for what roles
Oh,
the
like her?
other Christosea friends will play in the restaurant,
Cute.
you'll have to discover that for yourself.
There's I feel like there's gonna be a lot of hair in these meals. There's gonna be a lot of pet
All
hair.
right, after a hearty meal, it's time to get some drinks. In the event old brews and new
Oh,
friends,
this event.
the Trailblazer will once again show off their skills as a special guest drinksmith at the Dream Jolt Hostelry.
I mean, this event
Master
was.
Drinksmith of Penacony? This little one sure is a jack of all trades. Are you going to mix drinks for our monster friends again this time?
Nope, nope.
Oh.
This time, some familiar friends will be dropping by the lounge.
She's with Minnie
Each
Herder.
friend carries
Oh,
their own
good.
little worries, and the Trailblazer.
Wait, there might be
picks
some
up a
good
magic
interactions
drink to
if it's
lift their mood.
voiced. I feel like it
Delicious
won't be
and
though.
Healing all in one.
If it's voiced, it should be
Oh?
fine.
Which friends will be making an
That'd be
appearance?
Like Dr. Ratio, who came to Penacony to enlighten the masses? Or Director Topaz, who's exhausted from dealing with Penacony's equity transfer? Or maybe that lovely lady from the Stellaron Hunters might pay us a visit.
Oh, I see.
What
So
if
you
the
just showed us
Trailblazer
every single
messes up
character
and
that's gonna
can't
be
mix
like.
the right drink?
They showed us every
No big
character
deal.
immediately. That's insane.
And hey, if you stumble upon a secret recipe, you might just see a whole new side of your friends.
Why is
Judging
Songyi-
by the Trailblazer's
I mean,
nature,
Shusheng then, not
they'll
Songyi.
probably have an
Shusheng.
accidental slip-up.
After serving all the guests, the Trailblazer can invite them back for one more special surprise drink. May this special mixed recipe create unique and unforgettable memories tonight for the Trailblazer and their unexpected guests.
I will be honest. I think the next character I want to pull for after
Is it Madam Herder?
I forgot her name. Oh my
That's
god.
not all. In version
Is gonna be
3.5, I will launch
probably the
AI
5-star
Herder
March.
experiment.
To be
I
honest.
digitized portions of my
She
memory
looks
and knowledge
cool
into data.
as fuck. She looks
uploaded
insane.
them to the space station's
It might- that
encrypted
might be
server
the next
and
one,
created
but
a
we'll
digital
see, man,
version
we'll
of
see.
myself.
It depends how
In
good she looks when I like
Space
in the
Station
story,
Task
but
Force event,
because obviously the next
Trailblazers
time
need
I'll
to
see her is
train
in the
the
story
AI
because I'm not gonna
Herder
be watching the
by
trailer
completing
again.
different assignments to
So,
obtain assignment
I'm
rewards.
interested to see.
Training an AI Herder? Hello, Chad Herder.
Oh, don't even bother.
I'm hoping she actually
Chat
looks
Herder
really cool
has
when I
rejected
see her
your
again in
query,
the story.
citing insufficient complexity.
So I'm guessing the start of it is definitely going to start more onto like
Chat
the
Herder's already trained on your behavioral
space,
patterns.
the
It's just making
Astral
predictions.
Express.
All right, as we wrap up this,
I'm just so curious about
I've
Dead
got
Hunk.
some after-dinner treats for everyone.
Like, how the
First
fuck is
up,
Dead Hunk?
Oh,
Okay, nice.
friend, the
I mean,
gift
same,
of
same.
Odyssey.
How the fuck does Dead Hunk get a third fucking
Yay!
form? Like, what is
The
happening?
planar fissure
Like,
and Garden
that's
of
the
Plenty
one thing.
events will
That's the one
also
thing I'm most
return.
surprised about. I'm not
Complete the
surprised about
challenges to earn
March
double rewards.
as much
Shape
as
of
much as I'm
Siren's
surprised
Stagnant
about
Shadow will
Dan
also
Hunk
be
again.
available. And you
Like,
can
what the hell?
obtain the Ascension materials See
But Marge
Siren's
cannot
Torn
be in the
Fin
light,
for
can
ice
she?
characters upon completing the
March
challenge.
finally gets a 5-star variant. Dead
Additionally,
Hunk's like,
in
well,
version
bitch.
3.5, the feature
Uh-oh.
mentioned in the previous official notice that allows individual voiceover switching for collaboration characters will be launched. Trailblazers will be able to switch interaction, combat, and idle voices from
Thanks
the
for
current
that.
voiceover
That'd
to
be
the
nice to
original
have
licensed
fucking
audio.
In
3.4.
other words, you can switch
However,
Saber and Archer's interaction and combat voice lines.
I'm sorry, that
Japanese,
pisses me
while
off.
keeping all other
Thanks for that.
characters unchanged.
It would have been nice to have that for the
Nice.
fucking story.
Finally, Honkai
The
Star
main
Rare will
point,
also be
the main
joining
thing
this
that
year's
that should have been
Gamescom.
implemented for.
From
The
August
biggest
20th to
thing
August
should have been the
24th
story.
this year, Honkai
Fucking hell.
Star
It would be
Rare
so nice
will
if the
greet
story
everyone
fucking
with a
EN.
brand new
Oh
boot
my god.
style.
Okay, I genuinely.
Thanks to all our special guests for its time channels for
Okay.
more details.
Well, this is where it ends.
All right, and with that, it's time
Is that
for
it?
us to bid farewell to this feast. Thanks to all our special guests for being with us. See you all next time. Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
See you next
everybody.
time.
Wait, is it Deliverer Trailblazer? Wait, what? Okay, that is the special program. I am very interested. Yeah, 5-star March, another Dan Hung. We get, obviously we get, oh my god.
Sorry for the embarrassing.
Hysolins and, Saridra, we got both of them. But yeah, we got a new March, which looks like, definitely reminds me of, the other Zila from, Honkai Impact. A lot. Just with pink hair, which looks really good. I am very excited for the story. I won't be watching the trailer again because I don't want to get like 100% spoil on like everything. Like I want to like since I don't 100% like couldn't comprehend what was happening, so I cannot wait for the story to see everything like unfold. It's gonna be sick. But yeah, hope you ever did enjoy. Best to like and subscribe. The story seems very interesting. I'm very excited. It seems like this timeline like loop is going to last a few patches. It seems like probably until 3.7, maybe even 3.8, which is going to be very interesting. Yeah, I'm interested to see what the drip marketing characters, the next drip marketing characters are going to be as well. But yeah, I guess the next character I want to save for is probably the 5-star March. To be honest, that's the next character I'm going to be saving for. But yeah, let me know who you're going to be putting for, if you're going to be saving for the future for like 5-star March, or maybe the new Dan Hung if that's playable. But yeah, I guess we'll see you in the next one. Peace.